Hello and good evening. Pleasant good evening to my YouTube family and friends. This is your girl Jackie from Jackie's Faith Journey. After a day after service at church today, I'm home and right now feeling quite a bit upbeat today because I took some pain medicines later down in the evening. But I'm still here. The girl have a little bit to say. Okay, so here we go. My struggle has been very, very um frantic, um, somewhat bothersome of late, and I've been trying my best to keep afloat because of the symptoms I get from my gallbladder situation. It gave me a lot of tummy ache. Of course, I have a foreign object in my side, so it would not be comfortable at all. Come to find out this morning that if I put the the eating pad in the back of me, behind me, and let it stay on me for a little, I end up feeling a lot of comfort from using the eating pad. And that's new to me because I have this eating pad here for so long, or call it forever, and I really haven't gone to the extreme of using it. But it was suggested to me by a friend that I should use it. And then I rest it a little bit on my stomach. I am still with the tube in my side and the drain bag on the outside, and so much fluids coming out. I'm telling you, I can't believe that all this operations going on in my body and coming on the outside. It's a little scary, but right now I'm settled down where that is concerned because it has been in there from ninth, about the 9th of August. It's been placed in my body, so I'm walking around with this thing on my leg. And of course, I have so many different um, things that I have to go through because right now I'm set up for 2 days. I think it's cardiology. I gotta get some kind of art test, and I gotta get another one like a EKG, something like that. So I have 2 different days to go for those 2 appointments this week. And I spoke to my doctor on Thursday, and their suggestion about the new chemo that I'm supposed to be taking. And I was, given a rundown of what it entails and side effects and the different things I have to do to avoid some of those side effects that would come with it. And I'm waiting on them, according to them, for an approval, which take a little while to come through. And then I'll proceed with that, which is the fourth kind of chemo that I'm going to be receiving since August 2022. All right, so believe me, the Lord told me, do not worry. Why worry when you can pray? We don't have to sit down and mope and go over these things, act like it don't exist. To be honest with you, when I do act like it exists, is when I'm feeling the discomforts. It put me through a whole lot. Sometimes I don't even know which side to lay down on. I have to find a position that when I lay there and I don't want to move if it feels comfortable for me. Otherwise, I can't sleep. I groan all night. And so it is. I have to be taking strong pain medications to help me to suppress it. It's really not an easy road. But you know what? I'm not giving up. And I said I'm not giving in. As a matter of fact, I had a talk with the devil this morning. I said to him, I will not bow to your schemes and devices. I will not give up and I will not give in. I am more than a conqueror. I am going to fight to the end. And every time I feel like I can't move, I don't want to move, I just want to stick, call it a couch potato if you want to. I find extra strength. I call upon the name of Jesus and beg him to give me some strength to move, that I would get up and move around. And of course, that's what I've been doing to persevere. It is not an easy piece. Don't think that it is easy, because when I don't know what to do and when all else fails, Jesus never fails. I cry to him, I talk to him, and I ask him to strengthen me. Most of all, I ask that I get a good appetite, because I really don't like to eat much. So 2 bites and I'm done. But at least if I eat 2 bites, I can pat myself on the back and I'm proud of myself. Because I need that, even that little bit of food for some energy. I am very low on energy, and so I need to eat a few bites, even to wake up the bones and the limbs and everything, to get around. I don't do much in my house anymore. I used to could even go to the washing machine and stuff. No, not even that. My body has this low pressing feeling, especially in my tummy area. Excuse me, and it makes me feel so like I'm bloated, or the words, I don't even know the exact words to use for the feeling that I feel. A pressure, a very heavy pressure on my lower body. My legs up to from my, my bottom of my tummy to my knees is okay. From my knees down to my toes are numb. So I'm taking this extra dose of gabapentin, which is not really working for me. So because my body is going through so much, I take the advantage of not swallowing any a few nights now. Because I cannot take any more of that kind of feeling. And if it's not really helping me, and I don't see why I should be dosing up and drugging up myself with these things that are causing me more sickness, more low feeling, and more pressure. But I am depending on the Lord for my complete healing, my complete comeback, my complete restoration, my motivation, everything. I'm asking him, I'm begging him, I seek him, I cry, I talk to him, I sing. Sometimes I find a song of comfort and peace and tranquility to let me just rest, comfortable in my house. And yes, I am never independent of the prayers and the encouragement. And sometimes I really don't even have it in me to come on the microphone or to come on the video to talk. That's the way I feel. So pardon me, my friends and loved ones, if you don't see me in front of the camera as often as I used to. It's because it's an uphill climb, you know? And I don't want to come on um, at my worst state, because there are days when I don't feel good at all. But with Christ in the vessel, I'm trying and doing it. As a matter of fact, smiling at my storms. I'm going through a storm, a battlefield. And I know that He says He'll be there in whatever place I find myself. And I'm not going to say that I'm contented with it, but I am also taking baby steps. Ask the Savior to help me, to comfort, strengthen, and keep me. I hope my words this evening, even though it's not an ah moment, but you know what? I'm just keeping each and every one of you informed of this climb, of this battle, and of this case of uterine cancer. Plus, I have a gallbladder infection in my stomach and a tube through my belly. So, as you can see, I went to church. I pushed myself today. And a matter of fact, it's my 25th anniversary on the 29th past. And the Lord has given me the strength to hold up, to enjoy it with my husband and family and friends. So you out there, continue to pray for me as I pray for you. And I always look forward to coming on and giving you a word or asking you for your support as you like, share, and subscribe to my channel as only you can. Have a good night, a good day, a good morning wherever you are, and see you again soon. Bye-bye.